Many times teachers help students deal with issues outside the classroom.
And for a family in Magnolia, they are now forever grateful for their daughter's kindergarten teacher who went above and beyond for their 5-year-old daughter. Rekha Mudaraj has the story in this evening's Texans Helping Texans.
I just feel so blessed to spend my day with 5- and 6-year-olds.
Cheryl Shrader has taught kindergarten for more than 30 years, and there's nothing else she'd rather do.
I mean, yes, it's tough and it's hard and it's exhausting, but it is the biggest joy in my life right now.
So it surprised no one when she stepped up for one of her students.
I do call them my kids. They're my kids.
Who needed help outside of school hours. Parents Troy and Tanya Miller.
We were all sitting in the room and talking about, who's going to come and visit with Kendall and help her, and Miss Shrader just put her hand up. And I was like, what do you mean? And she said, oh, I'm doing this. So she started crying, I started crying, everybody in the room was crying.
Emotional with gratitude. Last October, the Millers' 5-year-old daughter, Kendall, had spine surgery to fix a form of scoliosis.
Her spine just wasn't turning, but it was twisting at the same time. So the physicians told us that we had a certain window where we were going to have to fix it because it definitely wasn't going away.
Kendall spent weeks in a body cast.
I remember I take my cast off and I sit in a wheelchair, and I remember that stuff.
And months out of the classroom, away from her classmates at Decker Prairie Elementary School.
This is from Mila. Look at Mila wrote you this. Look. Mila, Joshua.
And the entire time, Miss Shrader spent her time off visiting Kendall at her home, after school, 3 times a week, making sure she never felt left out.
Do I get a hug? Do I get a hug?
After winter break, Kendall came back to class, and her parents say her transition was seamless thanks to Miss Shrader's efforts.
Truthfully, honestly, with this day and age, I really didn't think there were people like that anymore, to be honest with you. She didn't have to do that.
Remember when we did this?
But she did, because it takes a big heart to teach young minds.
Do you remember one of your games that you made up?
With Texans Helping Texans, I'm Rekha Mudaraj.
Oh my goodness, Kendall talking about recovering is the moment of the week.
Such a little lady, and saluting her teacher for going the distance there. We all know how precious time is, and especially for our teachers. So her taking that extra time to visit her both at the hospital and home means so much, so very much.
Nice to get some good news today
Yes,
after everything else we've been covering.